When most people think of the ocean, especially sandy beaches and crashing waves, they imagine seagulls swooping around snack bags, squawking loudly, and leaving white splashes everywhere. But if you've ever walked along a Hawaiian beach and wondered where all the seagulls are, you weren't imagining it. Hawaii really doesn't have resident seagulls like you'd see along continental coastlines. Hawaii is one of the most isolated groups of islands in the world, over 2,000 miles from the nearest continent. That isolation has shaped its entire wildlife community. Birds and other animals had to fly, float, or be blown in by storms to reach the islands, and only certain species ever made the journey and successfully stayed. Seagulls, technically just one type of bird within a broader group called gulls, tend to live near continental coastlines, estuaries, shallow bays, and rivers where food is abundant on land and close to shore. They're excellent at scavenging, picking up food scraps, feeding on small coastal fish and invertebrates, and even taking advantage of human trash. But Hawaii lacks the kind of broad coastal shelves and shallow estuaries that gulls like. The islands are mostly steep volcanic terrain rising straight from deep ocean. So while gulls can occasionally arrive, carried off course by storms or wandering far. Beyond their usual range, none have ever established a breeding population in Hawaii. They come as rare visitors and then leave. They don't stay and become permanent residents. Hawaii isn't devoid of birds, far from it, but its coastline life looks different. Albatrosses and boobies, like the Laysan albatross, are abundant over the open ocean and nest on remote islands. These are highly adapted ocean-going birds that thrive far from continents. Terns and noddies are common around shores and cliffs. They look a bit like gulls at a distance, but behave differently. Migratory gulls, such as the laughing gull or ring-billed gull, do show up occasionally as visitors, especially in winter, but they rarely stick around year after year. Hawaii's isolation didn't just limit gulls, it influenced all native life. Many species never made it here in the first place, and the ones that did often evolved into unique forms found nowhere else on Earth. That is why Hawaii has so many endemic birds like honeycreepers and albatrosses, but no native population of seagulls. So the true story isn't a myth. It is a testament to biogeography, the way life spreads and survives across the planet. In Hawaii's paradise, your beach snack is safe from seagull dive bombs. And that's because seagulls just never made this place home.